Alright guys, welcome back. Okay, so I'm glad you guys enjoyed the match. I have a few more games I gotta put up, but I think I'm experiencing that day on Saturday. Let me notice what I want to change and how I want to move this forward, because I think like as I mentioned before in the videos before links were arriving, I said sohaya is gonna be like a big help. So let me just get to the deck, okay? Okay, so let's go with 3 gofu, 3 knight. This is like the heart of the deck, pretty much. You play you need to live with her, and I cut the quick draws because I wanted to try out something a little bit more simpler, like the predaplant engine, which is pretty straightforward. You can discard anything. Like you have a lot of things you want to discard, so like a bunch of stuff you want to discard, pretty much. Like especially ideally would be him, because like this is like the main thing that you want to pull off. If that goes off, then your engine will just start going, which is really good. It's not as good as a one card where the zoo can just do it off of one card. But like this serves as a similar purpose, where this gets you to a level 5 tuner while having level leader in the grave, which is what ideally what the deck is meant to do. Get a level 5 tuner, level leader, and go into your denglong accel into formula climb coral charge. That's like your momentum giver. And this did okay. Except there's times where, cause it's a normal summon, which is the one thing I don't like about it. It's a normal summon. I was playing lone fires at the very when I was testing with it, but it was just too many normal summons. That'd be 9 normal summons, including without these, like, and plus this would be more than 10. It's like I didn't want that to happen, so I was like, okay, nah, I'll just play the main 4, and they're lurable, so I can just lure them away. So that I really liked it about it, but. Like having, like it was so good having this and this. This is awesome, dude. Like having, you have no idea, man. It's just having that and that is just amazing. And I'm thinking to myself, oh my god, if I tried it out when before links, it would be just awesome. So that's the main core of the deck. And then your one-ofs. This was like a last minute addition because I wasn't sure, because I needed a discard outlet, right? But I wasn't sure what to put. So I was like, oh, just put it in. It's 41 cards. But moving forward, I think putting 3 of these is gonna help, because like unlike quick draw, you're kind of forced to play the synchron synchros, whereas this you don't need to. So and it can manipulate its levels as well, depending. Oh, do I need it to be a level 3, a level 4, or level 5? You get what I mean? So it makes it really cool, really versatile. But I do like I'm gonna remember, this is just a rough draft. I still want to try it out with the tunings and quick draws and stuff. Okay, so math, dandy, plague, jet synchron, global, 3D sprite, denglong. Okay, so this one, the theory behind this one is there's times where you have your 2 spots and you're only playing decode talker, you're not playing anything else. There's times when you have your what's his face, your librarian and your charge, and you have no more room for a formula. So what you do is you level the charge, you bring it out to level 5, banish your decode talker, and special this to the main monster zone, and then synchro formula in the extra. So that little sequence is pretty amazing. But yeah, that's the whole theory behind that. So that's your main monster count. Moving forward, I'm not sure if I just leave it like this, but this worked out pretty damn good. I really like how this worked. Like it wasn't too much to it, but the only complaint I would have is just that it's a normal summon, which is my main issue. But yeah, otherwise it's pretty damn good. Your spells, you play 3 allure, 3 instant fusion, and oh my god, this is like the card right here. This card is so insane right now. Like I said, in my body, if you try to do it against Draco masterpiece and it's unaffected by spells, you're gonna be in, like, it's gonna be pointless because it's unaffected by spells. So this protects your monster. Like there's times where you have like you have like a gofu, right? Where are you? You have a gofu and and you have an armageddon knight, and like they ash or they challenge your thing. So then you can just set pianissimo and save whatever one you want to save for next turn, and that's really good because it prevents it from being destroyed by battle or a card effect, which is really cool. Yeah, I really like it. Oh my god, it's so cool. And then you have your one-of, you have your reinforcements, foolish, 1-for-1, and soul charge. Like this was pretty basic. I wanted it to be somewhat not too much of a sequence, whereas the quick draws were an extender, but they're more of a like I said, the more sequence your deck has, the more vulnerable it is, and that's what pretty much Link's introduced to every single deck. If you're playing an extra deck reliant deck, you have that's another sequence that you both share in common. That okay, I can disrupt that. Like be certain to disrupt that Link attempt, and it'll set you back. I hope that makes sense. And then you play traps because like just you kind of need to, because you want to prevent them, and I don't know, I just felt like it was pretty good, because opening up with Stardust or Beelze and like 2 of these, or just 1 of them at least, it's pretty damn good. So this is pretty the most insane. I know like they can just Link summon, but it doesn't really matter, because with this deck it's an explosive tool where you can do Trish, you can do a Blazar, or pretty much you can make a pretty decent push that can devastate them. So it doesn't really matter that you like they go Link anyways, because either way you stop them, and that's what you really wanted to do in the end. And that's pretty much that's the main deck. And so let's go to the side, and then I'll get to them extra. Okay, so the side of 3 twin, Regeki, double slumber, and then your kaiju engine. I really like this. Like I'm really comfortable with it, and then plus your 3 mask for when you know you're going first, or against 2 Draco, because it's just really good. I really like it because you can protect it, like I did with Blazer. Pretty insane. Yeah, I really like this so far. I like, in my opinion, I think it covers all the meta right now. Which is board establishment, and it's pretty sad. Like some people try to prevent it, but I'm like, okay, what if I don't draw the out? I'd rather have a solution even after they've gone off. And so this is what you guys want to see, pretty much. Most of you guys, the extra. What does the extra deck look like? Okay, so you're gonna play Decode Talker, 1 Blazar, Stardust Warrior, Trish, Beelze, Stardust, Coral, Charge, Librarian, 2 Sohaya, Accel, Denglong, Formula, and Theseus. Believe me, okay, 2 mistakes I already made. These were not meant to be this. These should not have been this. I should have played 2 formulas instead. I should have played the second formula, and either the 3rd Sohaya or an Omega. That's what it should have been, and it wasn't. And I think that cost me that game, that match. Cause like, look at having 3 Sohaya is really good. But okay, let me show you what I mean. It's pretty insane, dude. Like, check this out. Okay, I'm gonna try to be quick about it. Okay, so let's say you open up your ordinary hand, which is Gofu Knight, which is what you want in the end. Let me just get these cards out. Okay, denglong. Okay, awesome. Or does it really matter? So if they get a predaplant, and then you get. Okay, cool. Here we go. Okay, so let's say you open up this, right? Either this in Gofu, and this in hand, or just this and that. And it doesn't really matter. But like ideally it would be this, but that's much harder to accomplish than it is to this. Whereas this is 3 cards compared to 2. You get what I mean? So let's just do with that. Okay, so let's say you special, right? Special, summon, send. Level 8. Go into your first Sohaya. Level 8 once more. Go into the second one. Special the other one. Level 8 once more. Go into your third one. Cool. And then this it's still a tuner, right? So you synchro that into your denglong. You level it once more. You go into accel and denglong effect. You bring out your chiwen. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cool. Awesome. And then like normally if you only play 2, that means you would have to wait for this one to leave the field for you to bring it back. But since if we're playing 3, this is still on the field, so that's gonna make summoning Blazar much easier because you could banish it. Special. You know what I mean? and that's gonna be really useful. And that scenario came up so many times. But hang on, let me finish off the thing. Sorry, quickly, just quickly. So you accel effect, you pitch whatever, and then you just level it somewhere there. You just go into your choral. Where is it? Choral, and then you level it. And you go into your charge, you draw 2 more cards. So you draw 2 cards, right? So you level it. And then this should become... yeah, so you pitch whatever, then you bring this back. So that's a 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah, 5. Should be correct, right? Yeah, it should be right. It should be right. And then you just use this for your where is he? Your decode, and then you go formula, and you banish this one, and then that's your blazer. You get what I mean? Like that allows for that to happen, which is really, really good. And on top of that, if you open up this, is even better. Like way better. You're like, oh my god. But like that's exactly what the whole point of 3 sohaya is, which is I think is really, really good. I'll do a combo video and another video to explain the predaplant because it's getting pretty long. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed the video and thanks for watching. Try it out, make some changes. Yeah, this is just not the final build. This is just what I'm working on now. But hopefully you enjoyed it and thanks for watching.